Alrighty, hello again, this is Trice Majestus, and we're back in Odyssey. We only have the one engineer to go, but we've got a bunch of suits to engineer, so I think we're on to collecting materials for suits. Hello, guys!
Hello, Trace.
Hello.
Hi, Trace.
Hi,
Trace.
come online, you guys are giggling and laughing it up!
Well,
Yeah.
because Chris has broke out the rockets on his ship to take out some scavengers. And he's cussing them out, and it was just funny.
Yeah, I was just saying, how'd you like them bananas?
Like them just fine, sir! May I have another?
It was firing plasma at me.
He's just taunting you! What you got? What you got? Is that it?
All I wanted to do was look in this little satellite. It's not like I'm hurting anyone.
Right.
Where is it?
Right.
Come on, game! Stop spinning the damn ship!
Just coming up here, and it is really casting some weird shadows.
Cool.
Long shadows, like ultra long. Ah, it says no data on hard drive. So like,
So it didn't
it
work.
doesn't work. It doesn't work going out into Super Cruise and back. So you have got to fully relog then.
Oh, that sucks.
Log right
looks
out
like
and then
it.
log it back in. But never mind. I'll meet you. I'll move away from here a little bit.
Okay.
And
Please don't.
but you'll see what I mean. My shadow is about 200 foot long of my character, where the sun has just come up. It's weird. I'll just move along over here a bit.
I don't know, if you pull Dawn at the
daylight
top
side?
of a mountain, you can have a shadow that's several miles long. Won't see it very well, but...
It must be moving quite fast because the sun has actually sort of more than half shown now, and that's in 5 minutes. So it must be orbiting pretty quick, I would say.
Are you on 2?
I'm
or
on the
2A?
little tiny moon.
Little tiny moon. Okay.
And even steadier aim.
Right.
Is that you?
And you're on the daylight side, right?
Let me just have a look.
Semi-readiness.
Yeah, it's virtually on the twilight zone sort of thing.
Twilight Zone.
Well, this
Yeah,
is really
A2A.
good.
A2A. It is.
It's wonderful. What?
Trace?
Yeah?
I found
It
a
wasn't?
way.
Oh.
I found a way back up somehow, but I'm kind of regretting go back up because I found an interesting place that leads very deep down, and I think I'm gonna make the 2 jumps back to that and try to go down more. I'm still gonna end up getting stuck.
Well, we've all had bets on whether you will or not.
Well, I think we're just all... It's just a question of how long it takes him to get stuck at this point.
Well, at least you don't need too many rare things for the Jumponiums. Most of it's just common stuff, except for the premium.
Famous last words.
Polonium
It's only common when you got loads of it. When you need it,
Yeah.
it's not so common.
I don't
Like
see you on the
manufacturing
planet.
instructions.
Cool.
Yeah, this is moving really fast. The sun is almost completely visible. Like, you can almost see the whole disk of it now. When I landed, you can only see a little tiny bit.
Trace, I invited you to the team.
Oh, sorry, I was in the menu.
Okay, invited you again. I can't even seem to find Chris. I think he's telling me the wrong freaking planet.
A2A.
Yeah, that's where I'm at.
That's done a lot. Not A2. It's
All
the
right.
move. Oh,
I'm A2A.
what am I doing? I'm looking at Phil's stream and thinking that's the God, what was I thinking?
Oh my god.
Did you rate her where I am instead of the planet you're at?
No, I don't know what I was thinking. I'm at the moment. I'm in the camera suite, mucking around, seeing if I can get a really good shot of this because it's quite good actually.
I don't see nothing that even resembles you.
Well, I'm right by the regular, no, not a regular marker, the impact site. Threat 2.
Impact side. Threat 2?
Oh. Yeah.
Okay. That may be why you're on the other side.
I'm on the light side, but
I
it's
found a good path
sun's
up
just
too.
come up.
I should bookmark these so I can find my way back. Because once I relog for tomorrow or whatnot, my previous map is going to just vanish.
There you are. I see you.
Right side of bookmark again. Bloody hell, on the right side.
Shadows are still massive. Not quite as light's changed a little bit.
Stay right where you're at on that impact site. We'll just fly away a little bit.
Yeah, I have. I'm not right on it. I'm about 3 kilometers away now.
I don't see it.
See you up there.
Okay.
You not got my wing signal then?
No?
Might be because I'm in camera suite. Let me have a look.
There we go.
Yeah, I can see
Oh.
you there.
Now jump back here.
You were up right above me, but you seem to have gone now.
I'm swinging around because I'm coming in too steep, so I'm circling it, making big
Oh
old
yeah,
S
you're right above
curves.
me now. Literally.
Yeah,
I have to
if I'm not.
look right up.
Yeah.
There's another ship coming towards you.
Trace? Does
Yeah.
the game record you the places you traveled to over the past days or weeks? Is there any
No
way
way you
to-
can get, unless you've signed up for EDSM and have yourself integrated in with it. No, you can't do that.
But there's no place in game.
Nope.
Okay. that
Bookmarks.
sucks. Yep, that's what I did.
The other thing
I'm
you could
just
do is you can
double-checking.
download and run ED Discovery, which runs off your logs.
Okay.
And you can look back through ED Discovery to see where you've been quite easily.
Because knowing where you've been is actually extremely important when you're this far in down.
Uh-huh.
Nothing is.
track
Actually, you
landing
can
gear.
go into your galaxy map and you can take out the stars that you haven't visited and leave the ones that you have visited, and then you could follow it back.
Oh, is there an option for that now?
There's always been an option for that.
Really? I didn't know that.
Oh, not me either.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1.
There was an option for show stars that I haven't been, and then there's one that says show stars where I have been.
Nice.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Engage.
I've never used it, but
I have.
Schooling FTL engines
If I
and
was
preparing
looking
for
for
jump.
something and I wanted to make sure I wasn't going the same track, I'd take out my course that I had been taking and then Oh yeah, look at them
2, 1.
Super
gee,
shadows.
blinky lights.
No, it's weird light, isn't it?
Yeah.
But that sun there, it's above the horizon completely. When I got here,
Where is
it
it?
was just
Show up.
peeping over. You could just see the top part of the sun. Now it's literally right above. So this planet is moving.
There it is.
Or moon.
Fuel scooping complete.
It must have pretty like a 8-hour day or something.
Yeah. Let me get my extra backpacky on.
Take it off the premium before I waste
I'll
that.
take the SRV over because that's easier to.
Yep.
I know you can do it from your ship.
Bum bum ba-dum ba-dum.
Man, this light.
Okay.
Hey, it's in Champonium for a half a light year. That's
Oh
ridiculous.
wow.
You do know you don't have to use the premium one, right?
No, I know. I'm using the smallest one. It's just the point of the matter. The principle of the matter.
Howdy ho there, neighbor.
Howdy ho.
Of course, I'm not going to waste the premium on this.
Oh, you never know with you. You might have.
Are you ready for these?
Oh. Yeah, hang on. Yeah, okay.
Are you watching?
5
Here it
seconds,
comes.
everybody. Not for
Dropping.
everything.
We're basically throwing. That's 9, so there you go.
Looks
Nah,
like all
yeah,
high
let me-
metal content.
Let me just
stuff.
get your nice good building schematic.
One.
Shit.
Oh my god. My
Hmm?
avatar keeps moving like its suit's riding up
There
to the
you
crack
are.
of its ass, and it's having to sit there and try to work it out. It's like, come on, still.
None of them landable. That's not good.
Yeah, the shadows are not as good now.
Yep.
Still long, isn't they? Look at the legs on that. Oh, dear, that is funny, but you should have seen it when I first landed. It was even
That would be
longer than
like your legs go on forever.
that. Oh, it was mad.
Okay, ready when you are.
Right, 6 building schematics.
Got him.
1 ship schematic.
There we
Right.
go.
Got it?
Yep.
And 2 vehicle schematics.
Orbital flight engaged.
Got it.
Good job. Yeah, these shadows.
I believe that was it.
And I don't need Champonium.
It's like we're on stilts, isn't it? That is so funny. Oh god. But yeah, that sun is really moving quick. Well, quick is not quick, but I mean relatively compared to our own. It's now way above.
Look at it.
I know it's funny. It's funny. Isn't
What
it?
are you guys doing?
Playing
we're,
with our
we're
shadows?
going sideways, and our shadows are like watching string beans bend.
What did you say, Cam? You're playing with yourselves? That's what it sounded like.
Shadows. playing with
Shadows.
Shadows.
Ah.
The shadows is making us look like we're
They're about
20
300
foot tall.
long.
Yeah.
Our legs, that's the funny bit.
Yeah, our
Legs are
body's the same
massive.
size, but our legs are like 100 times longer than our bodies are
I think
in
it's
the shadow.
yeah, they've got to be about.
Deploy landing gear.
Let me have a think.
Landing gear
The whole
deployed.
shadow is probably about.
9.
Oh, if you go
200
backwards, your
meters.
shadow even gets taller.
Lighting gear deployed.
Come back this way, where I'm
Yeah,
at.
the,
It's
sh-
getting
Track
It
landing
gets
gear.
taller and taller and taller.
Landing
the
gear attached.
shadow in
You
this
should have
game
seen it
kind of
when I
wacky.
first arrived. It was even longer, believe it or not, because the
Red
sun
alert.
had only just popped up.
Oh well.
And the,
Okay, I'm
Preparing
done
for
playing
combat.
with
Yeah.
the shadows.
okay. Oh,
Another blood world.
yeah, that was funny.
Okay, where to now?
Suppose do some missions and get some.
I don't care.
Do missions
Looks
for
like
power
Trace
regulators
went to
would be good.
BD-141 something.
Ah, yes. Before I forget.
One landable?
Come on. Go to the left panel. Thank you.
Oh, well, thank you,
but
sir.
careful.
Have a shared mission.
Ah, look at there! What I just gave you, he's gonna get 4 of.
Really? Be careful.
Oh,
Nice.
Chris.
You can always do with more.
Oh yeah, you can always do with more.
Them things you get through tons of them.
Friendship, yeah, you're charging. Bond fields.
Oh, Bonfils is now a little angry with me.
Under
Ooh,
attack.
somebody's
Don't worry about
shooting me.
Uh-oh.
There he is. Shotgun gun
Bullet.
doesn't do
Bullet
much at
gun
this
never
range,
goes.
mister.
Sure, it's a shotgun, not a laser.
Yes, it was a shotgun.
Oh, and boss man, when you become unfriendly with Sirius, Cyrus, whatever,
Yeah.
takes about a million cartographic data and 3 courier missions to become neutral with them again.
Oh, okay.
So it's not too bad.
Only neutral though?
Under attack.
I really don't care if I'm allied with them. The engineer's still unlocked.
How many have we
True.
got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
If you want to get,
6,
if you want to
7,
get allied with
8,
them, all you need is a
9, 10.
big people carrying sort of
11.
thing like an orca. Which will probably go mines because most of them have worked for Sirius.
Oh, that'll work, yeah.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not. It's not that big of a deal.
Yeah, I know.
He's at Traces at Bonfils. I've just
Yes.
gone on my mission board here. I've got 11 missions for Bonfils.
Yeah,
Scavengers, 11.
basically.
Well, cool.
He's got the best of the lot. But I'm not going there. Somewhere else.
Will be that way.
Under attack.
Better enjoy our company now, Cam. You're gonna miss us. You're gonna be gone for what, a week or 2?
2 weeks.
Yeah.
2 weeks out in the black.
That's if you don't get left behind.
Yeah, if I don't get left behind.
Oh,
It
he's
could be even
getting-
longer if I get left behind.
Picking up a ride from someone?
Under
Oh, he's
attack.
taking
Yeah.
the carrier to Colonia, right?
No, I'm not taking mine
No.
up. No, I'm going with Rusty. Rusty
Oh,
Dog, I'm
okay.
going to
Heart and
Heart
Soul Nebula
Nebula.
and the Bubble Nebula.
Oh, okay.
I can even go there myself. It's only 200 jumps in my dolphin.
Oh.
I
Yeah,
don't
it's
think
not
so.
that far.
That's not too bad. 200 jumps, is it really? But
Nope.
I went
Be
out.
blessed myself to use
Not-
the Diamondback.
I went out there in a Python, hardly engineered. It was like 18 light year jump. I went out there and back.
There's a lot of
I
people
can remember
shooting you,
coming
Trace.
back from Colonia and thinking, oh, well, only 750 jumps to go.
Yep. Yep. Same.
Missed that one.
Oh dear. Luke
What'd you miss?
Missed it. He's missed again. That's 3 shots at this one, and you missed.
Yeah, I had a little trouble
Very
hit.
good with it.
Little
He's
trouble.
just wants to scare them first.
Make them
Put the
have
fear
to change
of
their
God
underwear.
into them.
It's not working.
No,
Shoot back.
sometimes. I will have to admit that
Engage.
sometimes your ship missiles,
Comply.
you
Preparing
can
for
hit
launch.
them directly and they don't die. You have to hit them like
Stand
twice.
down.
Acknowledged. Disengaging weapons.
So up
Oh, finished.
when I
Got them
fired
all at last.
mine, I sort of landed next to them and still killed them. I've never noticed them not.
I kept
Maybe they're
hitting like the
blind
things
cover.
around them that they were, you know, the other side of things around them.
Yeah, that's what it is. They're behind cover.
Yeah.
I thought about being a
4.
being a witch and then flying over them, then turning the thrusters down on them and just boost them once or twice, you know, just blow their little butts around.
Them mines look quite funny, aren't they? I've never used them, but I've seen video of it where
Them dumbfire missiles, or
the
No, the
mines you
mines.
can just drop them.
oh
drop
yeah,
them out,
but
and it just obliterates the whole base. Like, boom, 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 boom.
yeah, you do get fines using those though.
Yeah, definitely. They're a bit indiscriminate, aren't they?
Well, yeah,
It's just
yeah,
literally nukes
it's
the
like
whole
carpet
base.
bombing them.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do kind of frown on that.
Hmm.
It is funny. I think it was Dr.
Well, y'all
Hogan
know
actually
that you
done
have a morbid sense of humor
But
because
did you
you
see
laugh
that
when you kill
he's-
people.
Did you
Engage.
see the stream he did?
Frameshift drive.
Preparing to
Where
fold
he jumps
space.
on the Goliath.
Oh, meth?
Have you
No,
seen
I
that
didn't
yet?
get. You tell me that, but I haven't got to watch it.
Have a look. I think it was about half hour in to the stream or something.
He jumped on top of the Goliath.
3.
Yeah,
Wrote it.
he was surfing it.
I was
I'm
waiting for him
surprised
to
he
he
say.
died.
didn't get. I'm surprised he didn't fall off instantly.
He jumped off of it in the end, I think.
Mm.
But
I'm surprised he didn't go, yeehaw, ride him, cowboy.
Yeah.
I can't remember what he said, but he was.
Fuel scooping. Fuel
I know he was
scooping
dodging
complete.
shots from one.
But I do
so
know
another
that somebody
time,
tried
and
to
he's
jump
done
on him. One of them,
terrible shots.
I do know it was Astro or somebody tried to jump on one of those Sentinels and it killed him.
Mm.
Which one? The Guardian Sentinels?
No. The Sentinels
okay.
are
But they're
scavengers, whatever
regular-
you want to call them.
Yeah, they're
They're same
regular
looking thing.
marker kind of guys.
Them
No,
Goliaths are
the
quite
one at
big,
the
aren't they?
bases.
Oh,
I still call them Sentinels because that's what they look like.
maybe the normal Sentinels are too
Skimmers,
small
you
to
mean,
be
innit?
Yeah,
Yeah.
skimmers.
are too small to be able to have someone stand on them. Where the Goliath, it's like a small sidewinder kind of thing.
Disengage.
Exiting hyperspace.
Open hailing frequencies.
Requesting docking permission.
Please approach the station at a safe speed and be mindful of other pilots in the area. Permission authorized. Set down on landing pad 29.
Spectral analysis.
Here comes Trace.
Here
Deploy
comes
landing gear.
Trace. Walking down the street,
Landing gear deployed.
saying, hey, monkey. Next time we be.
Landing gear deployed.
Ooh, that was a nice landing. That was one of my better ones.
Landing successful. Dispatching ground crew.
Nice.
Enjoy your visit,
Nice
Commander.
landing.
Yeah, I came in just right, just stopped right above the pad perfectly, and just bing, I'm there. That doesn't happen very often.
Yeah.
Hi, Quiz.
No, because you said, hey, you. If you speak to me properly, that made me laugh. I said, did you hear me go, hey, you. You have a gun, don't you? Mission giver.
If you don't
Cheeky-
have too many
cheeky
morals
sod,
and you like to
Dave.
use bullets, I may have a job for you.
You speak to me politely. I'm like, no, I wouldn't. No, I did do one of them actually earlier. That woman who said, I'm desperate.
Well, look
dear."
at there. There goes Trace.
Need
Yep.
someone with steady nerves
Only
and even
She was
29
so
steady brain.
appealing, I
Or
thought
jump
I will
like
do
you
it.
jump. Okay, I'll take that.
Because she was begging me practically.
Begging.
I'll leave that one on the floor where you dropped it.
Yeah.
Have a completed mission.
I guess so.
And can you?
I almost got
Just what
half
I
of
need
what
as
I
well,
gave
and manufacturing instructions.
Boohoo butt back there.
Ooh, 27, huh?
No. Roads. Don't want.
Might find something.
Alright, I'll look at this one.
Have a couple of rocky ices.
Okay, back to Bonfils.
I'm looking for someone with a gun to put something right.
I think
It
we
just
need to go
seems
raid
like they're all
Ariel's
for
mine.
Bonfields, doesn't it?
Yeah, it seems to be, Bonfils seems to be in a lot of trouble, and they're willing to keep sending me over there and giving me goodies, so, you know, maybe by the end of tonight I'll have enough of the right stuff for a suit.
I think we need to go raid Ariel mines.
Aerial
You
mines.
guys love that place.
Aries mines. Aries.
Hmm.
Yeah, Chris's favourite place for raiding.
Where we can shoot everybody without notoriety.
But the
Huh?
suit schematic. Control routes. That's dodgy.
He's gone back to Bonfield
Suit
again.
Oh, yes, I am.
Yeah.
Suit schematic.
They offered me a
I'll do that one.
power regulator. I need a lot of those.
Okay. Why?
Need to upgrade my suits.
I'm just going to use missiles like Trace did.
Okay.
Retract landing gear.
Slaughter.
Landing gear retracted.
So we can get done. Lovely 4 manufacturing instructions. Just got the
Frameshift drive charging.
With that, I've gathered everything back that I gave to you.
One.
That
Engage.
looks like Mars
Yeah,
with
it's
a nice cap on.
Yeah, it's amazing.
But I do need more because that's to get to level 4. I need another 10 after that,
Indeed.
but that's
50 or
like
60.
Charging
Still
FTL.
need so
What do you need?
you give us
Manufacturing.
manufacturing instructions.
Oh, yeah,
It's
I
not
need
a-
lots of those.
Yeah,
not
you
a rock
get through
behind.
I've had absolutely hundreds of them, but you just get through them so quick.
Yeah.
Found another Earth-like.
Nice.
Yeah, we heard. Chris, I don't need no more building schematics. I got 40. Just shipping
Selling
vehicle
them,
now.
don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, the ship ones seem to be the rarest.
Fuel scooping complete.
Don't seem to get many of them.
Which means we'll need a lot of them.
When I do drop,
Yeah.
it's not one at a
Yeah,
time.
they're
Excuse me.
gonna release some special ships that need it.
I reckon they might be.
Yeah.
That's the reason
And
why I'm
hoping the
stocking
vehicle
up on
ones
them.
would be for SRV.
Yeah.
Bit of that.
Oh, I don't want to go do things like that. I'll
That's
get
the reason why I'm
notified.
stocking.
Yeah, that's easier said than done.
No.
How many do you have of them?
Well, I got 40 building ones. I've got
The
7 vehicles, and I got 6 ships.
Yeah, only 6, and that's
How many
what
you
you've
got,
been
Phil?
doing? Oh, well, there's a difference. You've been grinding day in and day out, and that's all you have.
Oh, shut up.
Only, yeah,
Oh.
but it's because you used them.
That's not
Yes.
not a good sign.
Philip, you're not a good sign, but we put up with you.
You really think grinding like God knows how many hours?
What
a
the hell do
week?
you think you're doing out there?
I'm not trying to collect schematics. That's the difference.
You're collecting just a
Yeah.
different breed. Jeez.
No, I know. You're saying that's
And you're
why
going to be so
ho-
far behind the game that we're going to be 4 generations ahead of you, and you're still going to be out there wandering around in space like the damn robot lost in space.
Danger, Will Robinson. Danger.
Well, this
Will
is
Robinson.
actually fun.
Well, then shut up and do it.
But I want to get all these suits done so that I can go out and have some fun once all this is done. Which I plan on doing soon. I will do a bit of exploring. So, I just want to get all these out of the way and
Well, to tell you the truth,
it's
when
different.
I went with Trace exploring, taking his carrier across there and coming back, 55,000 light years, constantly jumping.
It wears on you.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
does. And it's like, if I go out exploring, fantastic. If I don't, fantastic. When they
Change is
have
good as a
another
break,
mission
innit?
or a Distance
You know what
World
I mean?
3 or something else, then I'll go do it. But, what I find is funny is that people go out here, I want to be the first because, this and that and this and that. I could take the roads of riches and make just as much money as they are, and them having to go way the hell out there.
Orbital flight engaged.
Before the weeks before Odyssey was released, I was thinking, I don't know about FPS, whether I like it or not. I don't really like things like Call of Duty, that kind of thing. And I thought it was going to be a bit like that, and I don't know.
This is actually
But it's actually made quite a change, and I've quite enjoyed it.
yeah, it's
running around and-
definitely better than your general shooters.
Yeah, it's
Which
not
that
so.
really is just repeating the same thing over and over again. But
I
this
don't know
has
how
some
you
variety.
compare it, Philip, because you
Riddle it.
haven't even done any combat on
I've
foot
done it.
Acknowledged. Preparing for
I've
combat.
No,
killed
you
guys
haven't.
on foot. What are you
Not in a
kidding?
combat zone.
No. They'll have to. I'm still in the combat situation when I have 6 guys trying to kill me.
Most of them
Try
not
100.
trying.
I don't know how many. What do we have? 25 at a time on them combat on foot? 10 at least?
Something like that, yeah.
I've done quite a few now of them.
No,
They
I
are good
meant
fun.
I
I'd
meant
like
the
it, I think.
enemies. You could have like a group of 10 out there or
Oh.
7. I don't know, but there's a group of them.
Well,
Yeah.
aren't there like 300 or something enemies?
Not
you
all
have
at
to kill?
once.
No.
1,000.
Oh, okay.
It's
They drop
1,000
in.
to 1,000, and then it goes down from there.
Okay.
But it's like in
And they
waves
drop
of
them in
25.
surge, yeah. Oh, okay.
I mean, when the since they've sorted out the frame rates and that in the combat zone, it is good fun now. First of all, I done it, give me a bloody headache, where it's just so
It was that stuttering.
It was so bad. It was like stop, start, stop, and the flashing lights and everything. I mean, I'm glad I ain't got epilepsy because I'm sure I would have had a fit.
Yeah.
That's what Rusty complains about all the time is the flashing lights.
Hmm.
Yeah, and in them combat
I
zones,
think-
it really gets terrible because when the frames drop, it tends to sort of like flash the lights even more of the guns and the torches on their heads and everything, and it's like just becomes a big, massive strobe light in your face, you know.
Yeah.
But it's not like that now. They have improved it much. It's much better now. And it is enjoyable. I have quite a laugh doing it. So every now and again when I feel like doing it, I'll just pop down to combat zone and do it when I fancy a change. But that's the thing, Odyssey is giving you many more options.
Yep.
If you fancy
when I get
doing
tired of-
missions, you do missions. You fancy exploring, you can go exploring. It's good.
Yeah, it's like when I get tired of on-foot stuff, I go and do a mining run,
I missed.
Yeah.
and then I've jumped it. I've got my
Where'd he
Corvette
go?
here.
He's running away.
Who is? Yeah.
The scavenger.
That's another thing. Like I want to do a bit more of mining because I miss it a bit.
I hit the building.
I'll do that again soon. But
Well,
there's
since
so
we
many
know
things
we're-
you can do in this game.
Oh, direct
we're-
hit.
When
Cams.
people say it lacks content, I think, well, how much content do you
The
want
only
from a
the
game?
only
you know?
lacking content it really has is lacking content to spend credits on. I mean, yeah, Lynn can go on saying she has all these billions, but what is she really going to spend it on? She already has a carrier.
That takes money to keep.
Not much money though.
And not only that, you don't know what these new SRVs are going to cost. And if there is ships, you don't know what they're going to cost. So I'm saving up for them.
Yep.
So,
A
you
white
know,
carrier costs me 24 million a week.
do me a favor, Philip. Leave me plumb out of your conversations.
Just pointing out how useless credits is at the moment, that's all.
Well, let me just point out how useless some commanders are.
I'm actually exploring the galaxy, so you have a map to follow.
Under attack.
I don't need your
No.
map.
Under attack.
Why would we need your
Who
map?
the hell's shooting me?
Because no one's been here.
Probably straight underneath you.
Oh, there they are. I one shot. I killed 3 of them. Okay, where's the last guy hiding?
Inside the system.
I like
Check.
it when you're in your ship and another one arrives. That's when it becomes fun. When you get 6 drop out the bottom and you can kill more in one go.
Hmm.
If you're lucky, if you get it right.
Stand down.
Acknowledged. Disengaging weapons.
Frameshift drive charging.
6.
3,
It's gonna take
2,
long.
1.
Is that all? Just 6?
Oh no.
Oh, mine were
no,
9s.
yeah.
I mean, that's nothing.
Nine's the standard for the bundles.
No, this ain't bomb bills. Oh, mate.
Oh, but Trace is there again.
Hello,
two of the fire
Valdrin.
and then
Well,
7
welcome
in the other
back. What, do you want to...
Yes, I did 4 on foot yesterday, just for something to do. They don't seem to be as bad as they were before, where they could spot you miles away.
We've got 4 already, but the other 2, I think it did turn their
Engage.
torches off to crunch.
Frameshift drive
Preparing for
Yeah,
war.
they're doing that a lot now. Not keeping the torches on all the time.
Yeah.
I have to wait for
Which
it
is
to
a bit
shoot.
better.
Where are you?
4,
I was at one yesterday,
2,
going with an M,
1.
and all the scavengers seem to be on edge all the time. Seem to be as though
Turned
they'd
his torch on,
seen
big
something.
mistake.
Dead.
Yeah, he's dead. Oh, good. Under attack.
But Chris, we know where Cam's carrier is now. We'll just run over there and fill him up with tritium.
That's it. Job done. Back to my cave.
Flying body, flying body. All those times I kept missing people because they were hiding behind things. I got 3 of them in the open and killed them all with 1 shot.
Mission complete.
Have a nice
Yeah,
day.
I find if you point your ship directly down, pointing down vertically, there's not many places they can hide.
Well, a bunch of them were hiding under overhangs.
Oh, if they do that,
Oh,
then,
okay.
So I had to
It
go down
depends
somewhat low and launch the
they
missiles
aim an angle.
in under the overhang and blow their bodies clean out. Disengage.
Exiting hyperspace.
Open hailing frequency.
Tango Romeo India.
2.
We look forward to receiving you at this station, Commander. Please follow docking
Open hailing frequencies.
Do what?
No, it
Requesting
says
docking
support
permission.
mission 3, but there's only actually 2 showing.
landing pad 4-2.
Maybe because one, I don't know. Maybe because one is you don't have enough rank for.
No, it's just not there.
Oh,
There's
okay.
only 2 showing.
Okay.
Oh, there's a traffic jam out here. How nice.
Oh no.
Again?
Yeah.
Yeah, I decided to park in the mail slot.
Deploy landing gear.
Second.
Landing gear
atmosphere on
deployed.
this planet. No bio.
There was so
God
many
damn
in
it.
it the other day. I had a little tiny corner that I had to squeeze through.
Yeah.
There's one wedge sideways. Oh, I think it was a Type 6.
Landing
Have
Yeah.
you seen this before?
Enjoy your visit,
Under
Commander.
the materials you can get from a planet, I have one material that's split into like 2. It has a no bloom at 1.6, and then right next to it, literally next to it, is 10. 1.5.
Because they run out of room to list it.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh man. Okay, I thought the list could be longer than this. Okay. Yeah, I remember the list being able to be longer. That's why I thought it was weird.
It
Yeah.
was until they put.
Oh, okay.
It's probably just a bug. Probably just another bug.
Well, no, and when they put the sidebars on it,
Oh, okay.
it reduced
short.
the picture frame,
Ah,
so information is crowded together.
Please, is there any chance
Yeah.
One
there's-
thing I hope they change is these like crashed SRVs and that are in systems that you've only just discovered. I mean, how can that be? I mean, it just don't make sense.
That
Yeah, it does.
So
An
they,
explorer crashed his. Explorer landed there, got his SRV out, and crashed it. So
I
therefore
think
he had to
return
leave.
the data.
yeah.
Yeah, I suppose so. Yeah.
Back when I flew out on Distant Worlds 1 at the Green Mist planet, I was kind of trailing behind a bunch of the fleet, and I got onto the planet, and there was a broken SRV with an escape pod. So I picked up the escape pod, carried it all the way out to Beagle Point and back. And it turns out, actually, one of the other guys on the Distant Worlds trip had actually died there in his SRV, which I thought was funny.
this has 2 of the materials I need.
I think that search and rescue missions would be good if they're for very important people. You know, like these power play type people.
Mm-hmm.
Say their ship was attacked and they've crashed on a planet. Can you go and find them? The last known system they were in were here, and you have to go and scan all the planets, find them, and then you get their escape pod back. As a mission sort of thing. That'd be quite good. Right, I'm gonna have to
Hold that 5%.
squeeze through here.
This is a good system to remember, actually.
What are these lot doing?
Face
here?
again.
I'll bookmark it.
Have another mission.
Okay.
Oh dear.
This one's for settlement assault plans. Woo! I'll do this all night.
You're cooking with Crisco.
Hey, they keep giving me goodies like that. I'll keep doing them. Retract landing gear.
Ship released. Departure authorized.
Landing gear retracted.
And there's about 4 stuck in the toaster rack.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
I noticed they tend to do that when there's on-foot combat in here. Those drop ships just don't fly worth a hoot.
4, 3, 2,
Oh.
engage.
Oh, it's 62 light years. I'll take that.
Our code is just coming up. I'm giving them someone's defense
Stop.
thingies.
Go
Hey,
away,
Cody.
Princess.
He's obviously not heard you.
No.
Incoming message.
Either that or he's cussing me and he's got his mic muted and we ain't heard
It normally
nothing
comes
yet.
up
Preparing to
playing
fill space.
voice attack
Yeah.
first, and then he'll come on.
Yeah.
When
Thank
I
you for
first
the
seen that, I
soups,
thought, oh, I
commodity.
didn't know that was his name.
4,
It must be when he sort of switches that on.
1,
Hey, Cody, you gonna talk to us?
He's got his mic muted.
Am I talking to you now?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there we
Yeah.
go.
Finally.
No, I don't. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, sorry, I forgot to turn my headset on.
Well, I get
Yeah,
where's that, gentlemen?
complete.
I missed your message earlier, Cody. I was out walking the dog. I didn't even notice it. When I got back, I didn't look. So
Oh, it's all good.
if you want to meet up, I'll. We're in
Oh,
Hayabusa.
I
and-
Dude, I'm probably, I think I'm like 600 light years away now.
Oh right. Okay. Well, whenever you're back.
I'm doing this 500, or what is it? Yeah, I'm doing the
Oh, the
5,000 light year
exploration
thing
thing.
right now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. When you get back, I've got.
Yep, I gave it a little bit. I didn't hear from you, so I was like, it's all good. I'll just go ahead and do this real quick. I mean, if you got to sell them to get rid of them, that's fine too. I mean, it is what it
If
is.
I
It's
don't
all good.
reply, it normally means I've probably left it on because I've got notoriety, and I'm
Right.
sort of either walking the dog, gone shopping or whatever, you know what I mean?
We're going
Yeah,
to sleep
well,
for the night, or
Dog.
That's it. I thought,
It's all good.
I bet he thinks I was ignoring him.
oh, I have to say,
no,
Lynn,
no.
thank you for
Even if you
suggesting these
were,
missiles.
it wouldn't bother me.
Like what?
Thank you for just suggesting putting these missiles on here. It's hilarious.
Oh,
Yeah,
I just
that was
seen the
how-
other groups doing it, and I thought, well, they'd give us, in case we wanted to, it'd give us something else different to attack them with.
It
Pack
is
hounds,
so
though,
funny.
It
are
was
the
Astro that I.
Well, the problem with pack hounds is you need a target.
Is it? Do you? Is it pack hounds or seeker missiles?
Pack
Packer
hound-
hounds is the
Pack hound-
packer hounds.
Pack-
Pack hounds is the ones from the power exchange.
Yes, and they're an
Like-
advanced seeker missile.
Oh, okay.
Basically, they're a
Well, I don't know, but somebody had bombs or something because either that or they had like
They probably
advanced.
Mines.
They had like 6 or 8
Yeah, probably
missile
mine.
racks.
Oh man, if you went in there with a little bit bigger ship and had, I mean, I've only got 2 missile racks on this thing. If you went in with
Right.
4 or 5, oh my god. Especially if it's
But when
something
they-
that's got pylon weapons, because then you could
Yeah.
really spread them out.
What was really bad is if you're in the building,
Mm-hmm.
because they showed me what it would sound like if you're in the building. If you're in the building, it rattles your eardrums if you have a set of headphones on and they bomb around the building.
Mm.
It's like, oh my god, let me turn you down. Kind of like the shotgun in the left ear there, Cam.
Really?
We don't recall that.
No, I don't recall that at all either.
You got a
I
mouse in
never
your
heard a
pocket
thing.
there, Rev?
I might. It's more like a frog, but either way.
Oh, just let that
I'm
roll
just
out.
glad it
Don't
weren't a
worry.
rocket launcher he pulled out.
Hey, don't talk about rocket launchers. I managed to kill myself with my own rocket launcher.
You, if it would have been, it would have killed all 3 of us, wouldn't it?
Yeah, he hit a wall and it bounced back.
I
Oh,
killed
God.
myself
No,
when I hit
stupid-
this tiny little
What are these-
post. It was a tiny little post that was sticking up, and
nothing here.
like a lamppost thing. And I hit that, and
I was trying to kill a scavenger that was in the ground. It wasn't
I
working.
think Mr.
Oh.
Trace did that one time. He shot
Oh,
and it
that
hit a mound of dirt, popped back on him.
Yep.
Thank you.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not too far from y'all, but I'm far enough.
Thank
Just
you.
go do your 5,000. I would have
You
cheated
can
and found me a
likewise
carrier
Oh,
and hit it
yeah.
down.
That's what I'm
And,
doing.
uh,
I'm going away for 2 weeks from my trouble.
yeah. He's going 8,000 light years out though.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, see, I'm 1,113 light years
hell?
from y'all.
That.
You got 3,890 some to go.
Yes, 80 or 7 to go, but yeah, nobody's counting.
Nobody's counting. Horseshoes, hand grenades, and space travel. Yeah.
you never know what you're going to find on the way.
You know, you're talking light years. What's a few thousand
What are you
miles?
talking about?
What planets or what things you might find. Might find some undiscovered
Seeds.
things.
Son of a gun.
What?
In the head. Telling me that my tonnage exceeds my limit.
For a jump?
Yeah.
It's because it rerouted you. Just go in the galaxy map and reset it.
Replot it.
Depends on where you're at though, because if you're going one way, you may. Well, I see where you're at.
Normally that happens if you've gone down to a planet and mucked about a bit in a system
Yeah.
where
Yeah.
it's plotted the route with a finite amount of sort of leeway. So you
Right.
probably just about had enough to make the jump, but now you've sort of gone round, scanned a few things in the system. Now you ain't.
That's alright, I'll just recalculate it.
I've had that happen quite
There
a
we
lot.
go.
5,000 light years is 10 jumps for a carrier.
Under attack.
Red alert.
Well, it's 83 for me.
Weapon systems online and ready.
One of these days I'll take on the adventure of jumping all the way across, all the way up north. Just for fun, because I've never
Yeah.
done it. Honestly, this is the furthest I've ever been out.
Under attack.
What you need to do is hook up with Trace when he goes, and just follow him.
Hit the wrong side of the stupid. There, that should take care of him.
Yeah, the problem is I don't get on every night, and so I'd get left behind very quickly.
No, you just, oh, yeah.
Yeah, but you could always watch a stream and see where he's at, and then when you did get on during the daytime, you could catch up and pass us, and then. Because Yellow did the same thing. There were sometimes Yellow Ticket didn't get on when we was, and then the next day, hell, he'd catch up with us or be ahead of us.
Where the
And
hell
then-
are you?
Oh, yeah,
Then I
I guess
don't know
that
what
is
the
There
an
you
hell.
go.
Then I don't know what the hell happened. We got back at about, what was it, 4 months later, 5 months later, Tracy
Yeah.
finally made it to Colonia.
Yeah. Well, something happened.
Wow.
His wife told him to play less time in the game or something like that.
Yeah.
Under attack.
Oh yeah, I'm waiting on that conversation.
Uh-huh.
My husband says, well, at least if you're playing the game, you're home.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Okay, boys and girls, where are you all?
And that's what I tell him. I said, if I'm home playing the game, I'm not spending money.
Yeah.
Oh, there's one here. How far are you? Bye bye.
Ah,
down.
400 light years. That's
Under
too
attack.
far.
The hell is he? Oh, there he is.
You got one running away across the desert, have you?
235.
You gotta watch them ones.
Too far.
I don't see anybody running. Oh, there was one guy out in the
No.
desert, came out to shoot at me.
Yeah, I've had them
I'll
sort
get
of
him, boss. I'll get him, boss. Ah!
Pretty
trying
much.
to escape, sort of thing.
Well, you
I
just
don't
knocked
think they're
him on
meant
his
to. I think
knees.
it's where something goes
Yeah.
wrong and they just end up walking
135.
off in one direction and just keep going.
There's no hope.
Keep that place in mind.
There's no hope. Give up.
Oh no, not another loop of shame, surely. Oh, no,
Yes.
just stopped it in time.
Oh, doggone it.
Where the heck is he?
Now, what is Kukomana,
14.
Cam?
It's a tourist site.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Just trying to kill a few scavengers that are shooting at me. Come on, die, you bugger. Oh, another one's shooting from over there. Getting shot at from down here. So I need to move around a bit.
Yeah, I looked at my stats today, and I was like, I've only been 1,000 light years out from the start.
My question is, Trace, can you fly through that little archway?
Hold on a sec. No, my ship's too tall.
Okay.
So that sounds dodgy.
There you are.
I've seen them fly it through the station rings.
Yeah, there's a race. What's the race?
Nope,
they do?
that ain't gonna do.
There was one where they had to fly through something. It was on the bird pit. Quite a while ago, about 6 months ago. Or something.
Flight assist off.
Oh, I jammed myself.
And it was like through a little
No,
arch
I'm
like
stuck. Retract landing gear.
I thought you
Landing gear
said
is
No.
already retracted.
you were
Would you
too
like me
tall.
to deploy it?
that. It's the little winglets on the side that got caught.
Deploy
there.
landing gear.
Landing
There it
gear
is.
deployed.
Yeah, I did that today.
114 as well.
Retract landing
I
gear.
wrapped my winglets around a pylon.
Landing gear retracted.
I like it better when it's night time because you see their torches, do you?
Yeah.
It's harder to take out the scavengers in daytime when they're from a ship anyway.
The hell is he hiding?
So if it's night time, you'd see him.
Oh, there he is. Oh, there's two of them. Oh, there must have been some drop. We got a respawn.
Did they drop some more off?
Yeah. Even though another ship didn't come in, there was still a bunch more people here. That's okay. I finished the mission.
That isn't fair.
Stand down.
Acknowledged. Disengaging weapons.
Ready.
Frameshift drive.
See, that's no fair.
shit,
Them respawned out of the dirt like that.
Oh,
Mm.
there's one.
2, 1, engage.
Oh, it's still running. Nope, that was miles away. How could that have got him miles away from him?
They do, don't they? The explosive force of them seems to kill.
Rolls her little butt across the ground.
Where's the last one? Where's the last one hiding?
I like that one time when Trace was blowing him up and one fell and then he hit another one and it blew his body right on top of the body that he just blew over there. He was stacking them up, you.
I like the one where I hit between three of them and they all went flying different directions and died. Whee!
I was using the red barrel to kill them last night. Because they weren't coming out to play, so I was shooting at the red barrels instead. And I happened to manage to get some as they walked past the red barrels.
Engage.
Easier to hit them than hit them while they're moving.
Charging FTL.
Yeah.
So where are you? Hiding?
I've shot one of the red barrels just to, cross way away from me, to cause an explosion and a distraction so they go that way so I could see where they was.
I was doing that as well last night as well to try and get them to show themselves because it was out of sight and they just weren't going anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
I went into the site and I only saw one all the time I was there. But I was trying to go around it and round and round. I just couldn't find them. I just saw one. So I ended up having to use my SRE to get them to come out.
Oh,
Chris, did you ever find that one on the on-foot combat that you finally... Whoa, Chris, what's that? What are you doing?
I just got a little fine for damaging defences, but
You're losing shields too.
oh, they're shooting me, yeah.
Oh yeah, they're shooting.
Oh yeah, they're shooting me. You got no shields.
Yeah.
It's alright.
That's all right. I got a little bit of hull left.
One more.
When I have to land.
Anyways, did you ever find that one last on-foot soldier on your on-foot combat when you pulled out your SRV to find him?
That's it. Yeah. But I didn't find him. I got in the ship and it sort of updated when I got in the ship somewhere.
Mm.
And it said Battle 1 on the left hand side and I've got...
Okay.
don't know what happened, really.
He ran away.
Right, where's
Brave,
That's
brave,
it, that's
brave
the
Sir
done.
Robin. Brave Sir Robin bravely ran away. Disengage.
Leaving hyperspace.
And the plasma rifles certainly take your shields down quickly.
Yes, it does. Open hailing frequencies.
But the only time I see it done is if you have all pips to shields, and then it takes a little bit.
Access granted.
Oh,
Yeah, I did
right
my
up.
I had it sort
Oh,
of
it's
evenly
right up at the
balanced.
settlement. That's why I couldn't find him. So up the top at the Habs.
I like giving them a little bit of hope so that they think they're actually getting. They all come out then and think,
Deploy
yeah, we're
landing
getting
gear.
him, lads. Come on, keep firing.
Landing gear
See
deployed.
where they are. You know what I mean?
Landing gear.
We got him on the run. Let's go.
Exactly. That they thought they had me, but no.
I'm not an expert, but I'm pretty sure that's not how this game goes.
We can stream now.
That's
I've got
funny.
99%.
Oh no, it's funny.
That's not bad.
If you want to really hear something, listen to his conversation with the barmaid.
Oh,
It will make your cheeks blush and your ears turn red.
oh, he's hitting on them.
I say to her, how's my favourite barmaid in the whole galaxy?
Problem is,
She
the one
does
he's
to get
talking to is a
lost.
guy.
She just goes, take the weight off, Commander.
And he said, I would if you'd bloody let me sit down.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
He
know,
said,
and I'd
add
like a drink as
insult
well.
to injury.
I wouldn't mind ordering one of them Lavian brandies.
But if you just let me sit down and drink it. I got to laughing. Was listening to him, and I went to get coffee to come back, and I told him I was gonna be right back after I got my coffee. Come on, and I kept hearing him talk, and he was using that sexy UK voice of his, and he was putting the charm on barmaid. It's like I was sitting here cracking up.
Wow.
I had my mic muted.
You wouldn't be the first one to do that.
I was practicing chat up lines.
Ah, sure.
I couldn't freaking talk for 20 minutes. I was laughing so hard. I thought, he doesn't realize that I'm sitting here.
It's
That's just not right, Lynn.
using him as a romance novel.
it's immersion.
I didn't know whether I should throw a towel in first or not before I come in.
As long as there wasn't a sock on the door handle.
She's quite cute, that barmaid.
Oh man.
Oh no,
good.
Luba shame.
I'm gonna have to talk with it. I'm gonna have to talk with Chris's wife. Tell him he's cheating on her with a digital barmaid.
AI.
Yeah, with pixels.
But the pixels are all in the right spot there, Chris.
At least pixels don't slap you
That
around
was
the
wrong,
face when
Lynn.
you give them chat up lines.
You know, when they start doing that, I think I'll be done.
Yeah.
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 Oh, it's a good
mission
thing
shared.
that the barmaids can't come out and melee your ass.
Actually, it might be
Oh,
funny if they
wow.
did.
File AI harassment.
I think it's
Yeah,
the way
it would
she
be.
says, whatever you got, I can handle. Something about that line.
Retract landing gear.
Landing
I
gear
like
retracted.
the ad.
I don't
The
think
one
I've
in there,
heard that.
ad.
She
Have
does,
you
she
heard
goes,
the ad?
got that. Whatever you got, I can handle.
did you hear the ad? What is it? Some kind of bourbon?
All clear. Until next time.
And
Yeah.
it's got the
Yeah,
girl
and the
with the
coffee one.
sexy.
Yeah, the Lavian
coffee
brandy.
one. Yeah, so she's.
And it's
Auto
really
mappers?
loud. When you're at them terminals, the speaker must be right near there because it's very loud, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's nice of the game. The
Engage.
auto mapper found a system I didn't know was
Charging
there.
FTL.
There's millions of systems there that we don't know about.
Yeah, but the auto mapper usually doesn't help out any.
The what did you say? The auto mapper?
Yeah.
What the hell is that?
You know when you click on the system and hold it on, and it auto maps to that location?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. It usually doesn't help out in situations like this.
Oh, I got you.
You have to like usually manually select each system. Especially when the system I was trying to go is within range. I'm surprised it deviated from that.
Have you ever seen the heat map of Elite Dangerous, where it's got the whole galaxy and it shows you where everyone's been, sort of the most?
Yep.
And you got
Yep.
like,
And you see where people are drawing
Yeah.
pictures.
No, I've never
it's worth looking at that
Yeah.
sometime.
Never seen
when
that.
I
Where do you
next
find
go
that?
out, I'm gonna have a look. I'm gonna have a look at that and go where it's least been. Most people's been, sort of thing. Because most people head towards Colonia and that way, and sort of up towards Sagittarius.
Curious, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
There
it's
used
fun.
to be.
I think it's funny. There's a
ahead.
bunch of places out there where a bunch of commanders are basically drawing pictures in the star map.
Yeah.
There you
Someone-
ED
someone
Scout,
tweeted
when you
ED
plotted your course, would tell you if anybody had been there before you.
Hmm.
But I don't know since Odyssey arrived if it's still any good or not.
Yeah, I don't know.
But I would check it and I'd go in on the map and then I'd go look at. Excuse me, guys.
We have a blood world. Or two, actually. Two blood
Well, there are no damn stations out this way, that's for sure.
Incoming message.
Where you're at, no. You may be able to find a carrier, but that'll be about it. Anyways, ED Scout, you could plot. And if it's all gray, it meant nobody had been there.
That's a huge
And if it was
formable.
a different color and said how much the system was worth, and you knew somebody had been there. It was pretty good for a while.
It's amazing though that only not even 1% yet of the galaxy has been explored, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's
Well, there's
like
400
0.5%
billion.
in it or something.
It's like 400 billion systems.
Incoming
So
message.
400, isn't it?
400 bill. Yeah.
Yeah.
And don't even know if that is correct.
To think there's 2 trillion galaxies in the universe is just mind-boggling.
Yeah, and each one has approximately 400 billion stars on average.
If not more.
It's
Well,
amazing.
more or less.
Yeah, yeah.
Roundabouts, definitely.
Let's put it this way. All of us in this room will be dead before
There are some
anybody ever
galaxies
gets
that
all of them
They're
explored.
actually mixing together, aren't they? Where they've actually sort of collided and joining, and God knows what they must be like inside.
Yeah.
Oh God.
They've
I'm sure that I could explore everything and then turn this over to my son and let him explore the rest of the way, and still probably wouldn't have it all.
Mm-hmm. Somebody posed a theory that the Milky Way is actually at least 2 galaxies that have smashed together.
Well, it looks like it went to a blender and swirled it around. Oh, if y'all are interested, Elon Musk is looking for some volunteers to go to Mars.
Yep.
Ah, too old for that.
I would, but I got a family.
And you think my wife hates a video game?
Oh, she'd probably agree to that, because I'm sure that
Hello, young
there's
Chris.
lots of insurance on your ass when you leave, so, you know.
No, I'm sure an insurance company won't
Right,
touch that.
right.
Yeah. No one's.
I'm
gonna
sure that
give you
Elon Musk would make
insurance.
sure your family's well took care of, though.
Oh yeah. But don't expect any insurance company
alert.
to take it on. That's for sure.
Lords of London will. They take on the most dangerous
Weapon systems
extreme
online
jobs
and
in
ready.
insurance.
Well, that's true.
Oh,
Lloyd's of
really?
London
Oh,
may
okay.
may very well do that.
They insure
What?
everybody that deals with explosives. They deal with astronauts. They deal with fighter
Okay.
pilots.
Yeah.
Or not the
Oh,
pilot.
well,
what do you call them? Test pilots.
Test pilots.
If they will cover test pilots, they'll cover
Test
anything.
pirates.
Test pilots.
It's another stellar phenomenon. Nom, 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 nom.
They'll
Nom,
cover
nom.
anything.
They've got to be
They're
brave
way
people,
crazier
test pilots, isn't they?
That's,
They must
that's
be the
No.
bravest
way
people.
more dangerous than
No,
being
they're
an
the craziest.
astronaut.
They're the craziest little sons of bitches you ever seen.
Well,
Yep.
They
yeah,
like
they're not,
speed. They like
Yeah.
they're
danger.
not afraid of death.
They like that
I know.
adrenaline rush.
Yeah, the risk
who's
of
that
being
going
an
to Mars?
astronaut doesn't come close.
Who's
to
going
the
to who?
risk
That's
of
okay.
risk.
It's okay. Just ignore
The
me.
test pilots, yeah. Because
Yeah.
they're trying new technology.
Yeah.
isn't it? Anything can
And,
go wrong,
and
really.
they literally try to push it past its limits, not hit
Yeah.
the limit. They're pushing it
Like
past.
the first person, I think American, can't remember his name, who broke the sound barrier. No one knew if the plane was going to blow up or whatever. When
Yeah.
you broke the sound barrier, they didn't know what would happen, really. He was the guinea pig. He said, yeah, I'll do it.
Have you, I know that I know
takes
that you
some
haven't.
guts.
I know you haven't been there, Chris. But has anybody been down there to the Salt Flats to their timing area down there and watch them race?
No.
Watch
I
them.
don't know.
Watch them use the
No.
rocket. They'll
Yeah.
test the rockets there and stuff. When I was younger, I got a chance to go down there and watch them. They had a a rocket on a rail.
Oh, okay,
And
yeah.
Yeah,
It
I've
was supposed
seen
to
it
go
on,
so
on
fast.
TV. That
Yeah.
Yeah, I got to watch it in real. It's like
is that what they're testing out?
you got to be fucking crazy.
Sort of braking things as well,
Yeah.
like testing
Yeah.
out how quick
Yep.
they could stop and things like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
parachutes and shit coming out of the back.
And
Cords
ejector
and
seats, testing them.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's like holy hell, man. But you know, it's like the astronauts in the Apollo days. That capsule sitting on top of. Oh.
Yeah.
That was just one great big giant bomb.
Bomb ready to go off.
It's like either they were into the glory of it, or they just loved the adrenaline rush. Or both, might probably.
For an astronaut, I would imagine it's both.
Oh. Incredibly brave.
I did a lot of crap. that was
Especially the
pretty-
first astronauts and that.
Oh yeah, the one. Well, you know, they said, well, the monkey survived. Surely
When
you
you-
will. And they're like,
yeah.
well, fuck that monkey.
You think of the technology of them days, you know. The people that went to the moon, there's more technology in like
And a wristwatch.
Apple Watch nowadays, isn't it?
Yep. Yeah. Just,
I
like
wonder
their
what
own-
the pep talk was.
And there wasn't one.
No, you may not come back,
Oh, they knew that going in. They didn't care.
Oh yeah.
but you may be the first moon that gets smashed planted on the moon.
I reckon a lot of Russia had a lot of female cosmonauts, as they call them, that died because there's a amateur radio enthusiast from Italy who could speak Russian, and he heard them saying, "I can't breathe, I can't breathe," and it's right harrowing recordings. He's still got the tapes now, but Russia completely denied it. But then when they studied old photos of their old
Acknowledged.
pictures,
Disengaging
there's-
weapons.
miraculously, some of them were photo edited out of the photos. They were just gone from the official photos they released, as if they'd never existed.
Well, what about
And,
the? I forget which shuttle it was. It's the one that was coming in. You know, they had a couple of the heat shield missing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Knowing that when you hit that atmosphere, that was probably going to be at the end of you.
Yeah.
It's like, wow.
Well, there was one that they thought they didn't know whether it would blow up or not, did they?
Yeah.
The space shuttle, when it had a few tiles missing.
The one leaving, I don't think had a clue what was getting ready to happen to him. But the one coming in knew they were missing some of the precious heat shielding.
Yeah. That couldn't have been a nice.
The people controlling the launch knew that it was going to blow up, but they launched it anyway.
Well, then they need to be hung off the side of a bridge railing.
Yep.
One of the lead engineers on the thrusters had tried to stop it because he said with it that cold, it would have cracked the seals, and there was no way it wouldn't blow. They launched anyway. Yeah.
Yeah, and then I love how they say, but it happened so fast that they died instantly. And then
No, they
here, what
didn't.
was it, 2 years ago, they said no.
Yeah.
They didn't die until they hit the ground.
Yeah, their suits and everything protected them. They were actually fine, other than the fact that they fell from that height.
Yeah.
No way
When,
getting out.
when
Engage.
Reporters say things like this, I don't think they realize how much abuse a suit can take.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. According to Bezos, when he launched his little whatever it was up there, all they had was a cowboy hat and cowboy boots and blue jeans on. They didn't have no helmet, no oxygen, no suit, no nothing. I'm sitting there going, either NASA's been lying to us for decades, or that was a CG photo shot there. When I seen the cowboy boots, I thought, yeah, no. Something definitely wrong with that picture, folks.
No, they're just from Texas.
Well, I just have problems, Bezos in charge of Amazon. I just have a problem trusting his rockets. And then you had, what was the other one? Not Elon. Who was the other
They're
one?
all that in, though. Richard Branson.
Yeah, him trusting his rocket.
Well, he flew it in himself and came back. That's our one's already gone up and back with tourists.
Yeah.
Well, so did Bezos.
So did Bezos, yep.
But, I'm sitting here looking at these guys, and then you got Bill Gates, who made Microsoft software and stuff, and he couldn't even make a software without viruses, and he's trying to be a scientist on viruses, and it's like, excuse me?
Now, of all of them, the one I would trust the least is Bill Gates.
Elon Musk is trying to create Elysium, You know, have you ever seen that film where
No.
Which one?
where the Earth is
Where-
just crap and polluted and rotten? and
Leaving
horrible?
hyperspace.
So
Are you
create
talking about
like
the
a
one where there's a
space
tunnel
station.
up and a tunnel down?
No, it's like
this
a
is-
giant space. Oh, well, it's like
Oh.
a basic
Open
city
hill.
in space, or even bigger
I'll
than that.
stay on the ground.
And all the
Let
rich
all the-
people go and live up there. And all
Yeah,
the
let all the
poor-
morons go up there.
Open hailing
poor
frequencies.
people are left on Earth, which ain't got any forests left.
Requesting docking
Dying,
permission.
basically.
Sit
And
down on landing
rich
pad
people escape.
1-6.
Well,
Being interdicted.
you just got interdicted. I'll be right back. Coffee.
Half a time!
I know what
Yeah,
she's
they're
doing.
no
It's
joke.
not nice, Lynn.
Deploy
And
landing
it
gear.
made me go well off course. You're lucky I'm not
Landing
in
gear
my,
deployed.
Crate Mark 2, I would have stopped and blown you or something.
Landing gear deployed.
Who are you talking to?
Pyro who tried interdicting me.
Oh.
He's
Just
talking to
lucky
the
I'm in a
bartender.
defenseless dolphin.
Talking to the bartender.
Ground crew. Welcome to our starport, Commander.
I would never talk to her like that.
It's a low value
Utmost
system.
respect.
Oh, is that what it is? Okay. That what you call it?
Right, where's these pirates hidden cache?
I told him to hide from you.
Hey,
Low
you found me
value
some
system
planets.
with potential though. Not a rocket here.
I think I might have to give this a quick scan.
Got a job for you if you feel like helping some people out.
Scan it.
Oh shit! I think I found this whole plant or this whole system.
That's
Nice.
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 Too bad it ain't got nothing in it worth a shit.
Mm.
You got any landables?
Actually, I got quite a few landables.
Oh,
With
go.
the
Well, you
atmosphere,
could get
Get
your
first footfall.
with it. Yeah, you can get first footfall.
are there any atmospheres on one of those landables?
The, bios of it has.
Yeah.
Not always.
How do
Maybe not
I
always,
see
but-
that?
Atmosphere
it
has
will
a
be like
big-
loot.
It has a light blue circle around it,
I'd
and if
say-
it's landable, it's got the half blue line around.
Yeah, I
So 9
see
times
1,
out of 10,
2, 3, 4,
It's got an atmosphere. of
5,
bios.
6,
Now go to the right
6 to
pan-
have an atmosphere.
Shut
Go
up.
to the right panel in the system map and click the third
Right.
button down. It will tell you if there's bios on it.
Not if nobody's been there, it won't. You'll have to go and scan it first.
Yeah,
No,
you have to
Geological
have it first.
3.
It will still, you can still see if there's bios on it. That's good. There's bios. You can go down there.
No, he
and,
says geos.
Oh, okay. How about the others?
Still worth landing on one or two. Though.
Yeah.
Yeah, get
Just
your first
even one.
footfall.
Just get
Yep.
first footfall.
Yeah, I am going to do that. I am going to go get my first football on it. That way I've discovered it first to map it, you know, yada, 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 all that
Yeah.
good shit.
Yeah, each
And
one
we'll give
adds
you a
its own
stick
payday.
stick on your ship.
It's your planet then.
This one's mine, and this
I didn't
one's
think I'd find
mine.
anything.
Yeah.
My planet. My
Oh my
precious.
god.
My
I used to-
They should have given us
that
little
brings-
flags you could stick in the ground and say.
That
"This is
brings back
mine."
memories all the way back. This one's mine. This
I'm out of
one's
time.
mine.
One for me, one for
Look
you.
here, Explorer Steve.
Two for
One for you.
one for you, one for me. Two for you, 1, 2 for me.
That was
3
funny
for
when,
you.
when Philip was in that system with all
Oh
them.
yes, and Trace.
Trace and
Oh god.
Trey said,
Oh
I'm
my
on my
god.
way, I'm getting one of them. And he was like, oh, No, no.
Like to
It's a
cause Philip
race,
to
wasn't it?
kill
How
himself.
many planets he could get to before you could get there.
I got most of them, but I
He
had a
got one
problem
though, didn't he?
finding the landing spot on the
Whoa!
one.
Look at that! Look at
I had
that!
a big head
I
start
just
too,
crashed the
but
desktop.
Me
Oh.
too.
land.
Same to me.
didn't.
Multi-crash.
What happened?
Multi-crash.
Oh, damn.
Oh no.
Well, so much for
Oh,
the
just
fun.
going
like
into the
lighting up
planet as well.
blue.
So,
If anybody's doing a mission, don't finish it
Kinda
yet
weird.
till we get back.
it's alright, somebody just finished one, haven't they?
Well,
Tracy just
I'm
finished
just
his.
about to start this, so
Yeah,
I'll
but
wait.
that was well before the crash, so.
Hang on.
I'll wait a minute.
Wait, won't it
Yeah, I'm
be
talking
gone
about for
from
you,
yours
it's okay,
then?
but for the rest of us, we'll have lost it, I think.
Yeah.
Unless you've actually cashed it in.
Philip,
I did cash it in, so.
reason why
Oh,
I
that's
said
okay then.
for him to hold on to see if we still had him. If not,
And I just crashed.
he
Damn
can
it.
invite us back to it.
Oh, you crashed as well?
Good.
Yep.
Join the club.
Oh, I better not crash right now. I'm gonna be pissed.
Are the servers still up?
It's okay, you'll come back in the same place.
Yeah, I know.
Well, I know, but then I gotta do this shit all over again.
No, you still have all you've done.
Oh.
That
Well,
is
should
a
have.
big ass crater. Oh my god.
I didn't even get to send an error report either. Didn't ask me to send an
How
error
big
report.
is the big ass crater? I did.
I said
Yeah, I
everyone in
did
the
too.
wing crashed.
Was sitting in
Yep.
the station when it crashed.
This is really weird.
Mega glitch.
There's
Yeah,
a
I'm
big
like-
ass crater with multiple craters inside of it.
I'm like
That's pretty cool.
9.4 thousand light years away, and it affected me somehow.
It was because you're bad mouthing. Yeah, you
You s-
crashed.
You still in, Chris? Or did you crash out
Yeah,
as well?
no, I'm still here.
Oh, so you got left on your little lonesome?
Yeah.
It's
I'm
a
getting
good
ready to
thing
come back on.
I use
Yeah,
bookmarks.
him and no.
And the Rev?
Oh, the blue
Him
went
Him and
away.
Cody was the only one that didn't crash so far.
Good thing
Ah,
I've
they'll
been
get there,
dropping bookmarks.
Hey, hey, hey. Bite your tongue, Lynn. Bite your tongue.
Hey, I didn't say nothing.
Why am I so far from the start?
I know.
That was
Anyhow.
Cam that said
I
that.
just miss him.
All right.
Yeah, it's
I'm
me being
back
nasty.
in.
Not today, Princess.
I've got a hool.
All right, so let's
hula.
start inviting
Rocking
everybody to the team.
I'm at the spinning ship.
Yep. Uh-oh, uh-oh.
Oh, I've just crashed again.
Boom!
What the hell? We're doing
Have you
so
crashed
good.
again?
Yep.
What about you, Lynn?
I'm still at the spinning ship.
Come on, system app. Make the textures pop in.
I bet you they're doing something.
Yeah.
Mm.
Like
They're
ruining our
they're
Hey.
sparing
experience.
us English because oh, they're
It
English.
could be the international servers that are down.
Yeah, it felt right.
Oh,
At least I got to send a
okay,
crash
I'm
out
back
right.
in. Somebody send me an
Alright.
invite.
Only one that can send you
Oh,
one is
Trace,
Trace.
where's Trace gone?
I
He
crashed
crashed
again.
out as well as me.
He crashed.
Oh, what, again?
Yeah.
Yes, crashed straight out.
Oh.
As soon as you replied to join the team, it crashed me.
Hmm.
Like, joining
Mm.
team!
It says
chance to get that far.
unsafe
Oh, I'm going to make a quick
temperatures.
coffee while you're all logging back in there.
Crash for you,
Hold on a
a
sec.
crash for you, a crash for everyone.
Another one for Ginny and the Whip.
Should I get out? It says unsafe temperatures.
Yeah,
Yeah.
go ahead.
That's fine.
Well, son of a gun.
If it
Nah.
lets you. If it lets you out.
Yeah.
Get out.
Your suit will protect
I
you.
crashed again.
Oh no, it'll let me out.
You went out again. So that's your second crash as well.
Yep. Yep.
I think it's
Five-
Chris.
5
his
bios,
invites.
I might actually go there.
I think I
I'm not
just
back in
crashed.
yet.
Oh nope, I'm good.
Or you'll
Oh, it's
soon know
hot.
because it goes straight to the desktop. Goes straight to the launcher.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow,
It
my
goes
health is
completely
dropping
off, and you get a
quick.
little red X.
Yep.
I mean, you don't even
Will my
get a
health
chance
go
to
back up?
sneeze or blink, and it's gone.
When
No.
your Steam are doing something again.
Could be Steam, yeah.
Mm. I mean, the game's been running smoothly, so I don't think it's the servers, specifically the game itself. Probably is Steam.
Try again.
Are they
Don't
updating
know
or
what
something?
it is.
Shouldn't be.
We don't know.
No.
No.
Says Commander Cam went into solo play.
Did it? Shouldn't have done that. Clicked on. Oh, wait. I didn't go into solo. I went into private group.
Well, maybe it's waiting to update.
Mm.
Oh, there it
Yeah,
is. It
Ben's
updated.
crashed out again.
Well,
Huh?
let's see what happens this time.
Who crashed out?
Oh. How come? Oh, we are in the same thing still. But you're not. I haven't got your thingy up on the,
No.
the top
The
middle of
beacon.
the screen.
Oh.
Oh,
Well, I'm in.
oh, hang on. Ah, that's
Chris
it.
is in. Oh, I've just crashed out again.
Oh, son of a...
Oh, damn. I hope I can
I
land
think
on
Chris
this
needs to
planet.
leave the team.
Leave it.
Yeah, if you're in a team, leave it. Because I think
Yeah,
that's when you
I've
invite
left.
us, that's when we crash.
I ain't invited anyone. I've just.
I'm doing the
joined.
inviting. I'm going to get rid of my Steam
Yeah.
client and restart that.
Mm.
I'm going to do the same. I'm going to shut all down. Restart.
I really wish I would implement what
I'm going to
Like,
shut down everything.
you have
including the-
done while you're
I'll be
out on
back.
an adventure.
Yeah. I'm gonna attempt to land on a planet. See how that goes. There's supposedly 5 bios there.
Yeah, how come when I scan the planet that says there's bios or geologicals, it doesn't show me the sites anymore?
No, you have to use the whatchamacallit, surface scanner. The blue areas are where the
I
bios
do.
are. Just you have to fly manually to the blue areas. There won't be circles around special
Yeah, they
key
remove the
spots.
targets.
Yeah.
Yeah, not on the.
Okay, so how do you know where the spots are then?
The blue. Just fly where the blue, different shades of blue.
Yeah, and each different bio has got its own
Yeah.
sort of
Unique
heat map
color.
kind of thing.
Yeah.
And you can
Which you
switch
cycle
between them.
through with the plus button.
Oh right, plus
Oh, the
button, is it?
filters,
I
you mean.
use
Yeah.
thing on
Yeah.
my Otis, what I
Target.
use for the side thrusters. That does it on mine.
And you can log what you've done and stuff if you have that. What is it? EDDB NR or something? You can have it set up to where you can log stuff down.
Oh, okay.
You can make
Yep,
little
there's-
notes and you could
There
even
are
write a
5.
story. While I was out in the black, I found this system that had 56 planets.
Yeah, no.
There are lots of people that can make creative storytelling.
Yep.
that is pretty neat to read.
What? 15 light years? Why in the hell is I only jumping 15 light years? Oh, hell no. You wait a minute, game.
But you probably got it on economy.
Yeah. It
No,
defaults.
I don't. I have it on fastest.
The game defaults on the. Oh, okay. You said. Okay. What's
And
your
it could be the only
maximum
planet
jump
where
range?
you're at if you don't have a star type selected.
Oh, son of a beehive!
What?
Crashed again as soon as Chris joined the team.
Oh,
Alright,
damn.
that just sounds like something I'd say.
Kimil just came back on.
We
No.
may have to.
I just came back in.
I'll tell you what, I'll
I've
get
rest-
this over and done with, and
I've reset my computer completely. Switched off and back on again.
By the time this is all settled up, it's going to be 10 already.
Pretty much. Excuse me. Oh, forgot to turn the mic
That
off.
was you?
Yeah, that was me.
Damn.
Was that a sneeze or did you blow your
Yeah.
nose? Or was that a mating call of a level
Yeah.
7?
Another one.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah, that's the trumpet that was installed inside my head.
oh dear. It's sounding like
Yeah,
one of
you
them
know-
duck call through.
This is
A duck
probably
call?
why your pitch
If that's
is
a
so...
duck call, Chris, that was one sick ducky.
Chris, if you have nose issues, that's probably why you have pitch issues. You have
And
like
what
a
is your
deviated
excuse there,
septum
Philip?
or something?
Nope.
No?
I'll tell you what, I'm just gonna sit here. Screw the goddamn team invite. I don't need shit. Tired
Well,
of crashing.
I think I'm just gonna run that one last
Yep.
mission and then call it a night.
Yep. 3 times and it happens. Nah, screw you, Elite. Or Steam, or whoever the hell did it.
I mean,
And it probably
I'm
some
just
sort
saying,
of
but I haven't
hotfix
crashed.
thing, I'll say.
Yeah, well, yeah, you're not in. You know, every time we started putting people in the team, the first time that Chris answered the team call, bang, it crashed for me.
I'm nowhere even near you guys and I crashed.
Yeah, but I crashed like 6
That
times.
was the very first one. Yeah.
Yeah.
The very
You
first
probably
one.
just
As soon as
You-
I accepted the thingy, it happened every time. So
You probably just exited out of the game so you could feel like you were part of the team.
Nope. You can even see this stream.
No, thank you. I'm hearing about it.
Like Chris is the closest to the UK servers, so where the game's based. So I think
It's Chris's
been-
fault.
Yep, it's all Chris's fault.
Everything's
This service.
Chris's
Hey
fault.
guys, look at it. Wait. Let's look at it this way. Thank goodness it happened tonight and not last
Not
night.
last.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
That
crap.
went bad.
Ship released. Watch for
Where the
enemies.
hell?
Landing gear retracted.
Bang! Whoops, I missed that.
I need to put this
Come
back
on,
on.
find the landing spot.
Where's the door? I can't find the door.
Door?
Oh, there we go.
It's that away, boss man.
I was only 20 k's away from
These
the
are the
lead.
times I wish I had
200
super cruise
k's.
assist.
Frameshift drive charging.
Why?
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Thank goodness for the 20-second delay so I don't miss all the goodies.
The funny thing is, that didn't take my shield down.
I don't don't know. Doesn't that say 74% of your shields down? Or 74?
Oh.
Yeah.
These are different.
Engage.
What bio?
Now
Preparing
that's
to
a
fold
real
space.
alien-looking plant. Never found one
Oh,
that
this
looks
one's
like
landable
this.
and
I
has
have.
an atmosphere.
I've seen
Is
that
that
one
good?
before.
Oh,
Yep.
have you?
Yep.
Check the Bumber bios on it. You might have some.
One. Well, it says
Uh,
biological one.
Yep.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
probably
Bacteria.
bacteria, but
Yeah.
go for it.
One of the hardest
Well,
to
I'm
find.
scanning it, and I'm gonna go get first football because this is my second
Yeah.
system that I've found.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping.
But it's
I'm gonna-
22,000 light seconds out.
I'm gonna try scanning this with my ship, see if I get it. Whatchamacallit, a codex for it. I most likely will.
Let's see.
Get codex for it if you
So
scan it
you're
with
saying that I have
stupid
to
little
flip
thing
through
as
the
well?
filters and land on the blue
Yep,
for the biological
Yeah.
sites?
yep.
Yeah.
And keep a track on the different shades of blue because sometimes they'll usually have different.
Yeah, the one you
type.
want to go for is the one that's like a teal sort of colour. The more
You're a
greener
glutton.
it is,
You-
the better.
You're a glutton for punishment.
Okay, okay.
I think it's.
So,
I think it's
like-
actually Chris that's crashing me.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Chris,
I'm here.
stop it.
That's why Chris didn't invite you yet.
I've just finished that mission.
Well,
Maybe it was the mission.
So,
could have been the
So
mission.
why did they take the targets out?
Because to make
You mean
it
the
more
biosites
realistic.
and the geosites?
Because it's spread all over the
Yeah,
planet.
you know where
Yeah.
you could used to be able to see them in points of interest.
Yeah.
Now they're
Yeah.
all
now
over the
you have
planet.
to sort of.
There's been a
Top
lot of
lines for them.
complaints about that. Yes.
You have
And
to aim for
they
where
haven't answered.
You can
Yeah,
separate
and
them.
I mean, you
No,
got to sit there and search around the entire planet to find stuff.
Yep.
Yep.
That's the plan.
Sometimes it's
because
easy,
you have to
sometimes
get
it's
3
hard.
samples.
The hardest one to find is
Chris.
bacterial normally.
Cody.
Is that
A
a
lot of
good
people
one?
were griping. A
Yeah.
lot of people were griping because the explorers could just go to this point of interest or a biosite or a geosite, and everybody else had to grind for materials and stuff. Why don't the explorers have to grind for their shit? So
Yeah.
they fixed it where the explorers have to grind for their shit now.
And depending on the
Oh,
planet,
all
it could
you
be
whiners.
a really big grind.
Just quit playing.
I mean, if you'd have seen that analyzer tube in Alpha,
Oh
In
my
alpha.
God.
Shit,
you
no.
would have frickin' destroyed the sun. Yes.
You know, I
You would've
very near.
deleted the game and not played it.
I haven't been around that long.
Well, no, the alpha for
No,
Odyssey.
no, in Odyssey's alpha.
I would have had I known about the game.
No, Odyssey's alpha, not
Oh.
alpha.
Oh,
The tool
yeah,
you use
well,
to scan the plants with
Well,
is a mini game. And whenever it goes
Right,
around
was.
now, and the one time it says, okay, you collected that sample, you had to make it go around like 3 different
And you had-
times, and you had to
and you had to
pull the
stop it
trigger
in
at
the
the
right
right
place.
time to
it
line
was
all the things
so
up with it.
stupid.
And if you missed it, then you started back to the next ring.
All right. Well, I'm glad I mean, I had the alpha, but it was so. Ugh. My internet couldn't keep up.
Yeah, and I mean, the ideas they had for
I
how
wasn't
some of the
part of the
stuff was
alpha,
going
I
to
knew.
work was just absolutely horrific gameplay. I don't.
Have you ever tried the subsurface mining, where you had to click the at the right time to get the 4, the 3,
Oh,
or
yeah.
the 2, or the 1? It was about 100 times
Yeah,
worse
I actually
than
do
that.
pretty well at it.
Yeah, but this was 100 times worse than
Oh,
that.
okay.
Because if you failed, it knocked you down a tier and you had to start all over again.
Orbital flight engaged.
2 mistakes in a
gotcha.
row, it was a complete restart. So,
Mm-hmm.
and it wasn't easy.
It was the Dyson roulette.
With bullets. Because
Alright, how do
after
I
about the
change my
5th plant you
filter?
tried to scan, you'd wanted to shoot yourself. Or leave.
I gotta set the button.
Oh, Cody, by the way, you need 3 samples of a bio to complete it. So keep
Same
that in mind.
sample.
Yeah, yeah,
Same plant sample, excuse me.
yeah, yeah.
In 3
Same
different
plant,
areas.
3 different samples. And it needs to be far enough.
Well, this whole damn planet is teal.
That's good. That's
That's
good. How
'cause it's
many
a bacteria.
probes did it take? How many probes?
3.
That's good.
Yeah,
That's
but
a
look
small...
closely,
Well, it took
and there
me
will
3.
be a slight difference in the
No,
colour. You have
yeah,
darker
but how many
blues.
probes did it say it would take?
6.
Okay, it's
Big
not
planet,
too
eh?
bad. Not a 4 prober, unfortunately, but 6
Okay.
isn't that bad.
There's not a lot of difference in the colour, but there is slight different variations if you look
Yep.
close. There's dark blues, and then there's like a tealy colour, and
Yep.
a slightly less light blue.
There's a darker
There's
blue
about 3
almost
different
Red alert.
shades, sort of thing.
Yeah.
Acknowledged. Preparing
The
for
one you want to go
combat.
for is whatever looks more green, sort of head for that bit.
Yeah, well, my filters won't even change, and I don't
That's
understand
because
That's-
there's
why.
only one.
I'm hitting the right darn button.
There's only one
So-
bio, so there are no other
Oh.
filters.
And if it's bacteria,
Okay.
look for like a mud hole. It looks like the dirt is cracked.
Under attack.
Yeah, it almost looks like crazy paving
Yeah.
or something.
Yeah. I always assume it's like a dirt road with a mud hole, or a field with that's been, yeah. Looks like it has drought.
What?
Drought.
It will look like a
Mud hole.
color.
Dried
it will
up mud
have
hole.
Dried up
swirls
mud
and it
hole.
will be like a grayish color. It will stand out like a sore
Maybe.
thumb usually.
Sometimes they ain't all gray.
Yeah, I know. I found some.
Well, I
interesting
see a
ones.
bunch of gray. I got the 2 colors I have are like a tealish blue and then like black or maybe a dark gray.
Yeah.
No,
teal
You
no,
want to
no,
go to
blues.
the tealish blue.
Yeah. Don't,
The dark
don't
grays
ever
and
go
blacks
too
are probably
bright.
your geos.
Yeah. Or just areas where there's no bios at all.
I love it when they come running
No,
at me.
screw it. We're just gonna go down and land.
Under attack.
You got an SRV?
Oh,
No.
I do. Go
I'm in my
away.
ship.
No, I'm at Cody.
Oh,
Cody.
Cody.
You can get in your SRV and drive slowly and get in the turret and just take your thing and just wave it around on the ground, and when you hear a bleep, bleep, go check it out.
Yeah, it has to be on composition.
Wave the turret
Scanner.
around the ground. Okay.
Make sure you
Oh,
got your
yeah.
composition scanner
Okay.
in your fire things. There.
Yeah.
Fire
Also,
And being
things.
analyzed mode,
Sometimes
just
it
like
turns it off for some reason.
Mhm.
Also, you
especially
might
if
want
it's
to
the
get
first time.
out and jump and boost in your suit and look downward to
Stand
well,
down.
to locate them.
Acknowledged.
Yeah,
Disengaging
or
weapons.
another way I've found is go into your camera suit, sweet thing, and go from above your SRV and out of it, and you just drive around with the camera above the SRV, and you get a bird's eye view.
Way to go, boss man.
Bing, bang, boom.
It's my favourite barmaid in the galaxy.
Hmm.
Hello,
Here
my
we go.
darling.
Close your ears.
Maybe go again.
I've got loads of biochemical agents for you, my love.
Oh, God.
Oh And Lazarus, how's about that? That's some push.
No, well, that didn't count.
Oh shit!
Synthetic
shit, shit,
pathogen.
shit.
How
Oh
about that?
man, that was
I bet
close.
you not many boyfriends will give you synthetic pathogen.
Oh god.
Engage.
Spooling FTL engines
Alright,
and
let's
preparing
get
for
first
jump.
football first.
First food
Ah.
first.
See, it's done that thing. You know what I said earlier? Transaction error. Because
Yep.
because I picked
It's
up
the
that.
Artemis suit that'll scan stuff, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
What
Does
about
it
it?
every time.
Thank you much.
You try
Yeah.
and sell that what was a mission item, sort of thing. Weird.
Either that or you're not connecting to the thing
Server.
very well.
No, because I'll go in now and all the stuff will be there, but that one mission item pathogen that I have to
Okay.
collect, that won't be there, but all the other ones that I collected will be there.
Okay.
It's weird.
Yeah,
it's
first
just that it
football
shouldn't be there
confirmed.
because when you hand the mission in, that should disappear, but it doesn't, and that's what mucks it up. Game goes, it shouldn't be. It shouldn't have that. Throw him out. Transaction error. Put him back
Trash, you know,
to the
Chris is
login
pretty
screen.
colorful little
Let's
fella
try
there.
that again.
Yes, he is. Now, can you see if
Nowhere
we
near
had
as
if we
much as
added
that,
yellow
at
into
least.
this crowd?
And
And Anthony?
And yeah, if we got yellow, Anthony, everybody, that would be hilarious.
Yellow's playing 7 Days to Die. I don't know what the hell that is. Is that a zombie thing or something?
Yes.
Is that really sad one?
He
That's-
plays that quite often.
Yeah, that's that one where
I
you
don't-
start the game and there's
Everyone
some
dies.
disaster and you've got 7 days to live. What do you do?
Enjoy the 7 days.
That's what's some people go and enjoy themselves for the some 7 days. Some people just start murdering people. There's all sorts of stuff people do in that game. I'm just like, it's not a game for me.
Yeah. Not my type either.
I used to play Plague Inc. until the COVID epidemic, and I can't go back in that game again.
What
You
in
can't
the
what?
Disengage.
What's that?
What did you
Exiting
play?
hyperspace.
I used to play Plague Inc., where you
Oh,
Okay.
where basically you play as the virus. Open hailing
Tango
frequencies.
Romeo India. Please approach the station.
Now all
Requesting
you have
docking
to do is
permission.
play as Selchuk.
Other pilots in the area.
Yeah.
You know, I've managed to kill the entire population of the world in 249 days.
Hey, that's pretty good.
There are some people who've killed it on under 100, and I don't know how the hell they
Wow.
did it.
Well, if it's on the PC, then it
Deploy
could be a
landing gear.
hack.
No, that's actually legit.
Landing
Oh,
gear
good.
deployed.
They could have infected your food and water supply.
Where are you?
Oh, the one I was thinking of is The Last of Us. That's a sad thing, that is. God.
Landing complete. Clear
It's
to
like a
deliver.
zombie apocalypse.
Report to station services for more information,
sort of
Commander.
the storyline goes, in the end, all her family's dead, and the end of the game, she's sort of walking around the house looking around at old photos and old guitar there that someone used to play, and like, it's really sad. I mean, God, and that's a game. People play for fun.
And Chris was sitting there on the couch crying, wiping tears,
I
and he's
nearly
blowing
was.
his nose, starting up, you know.
I was watching the YouTube video, I had to turn it off. I thought, this is too sad, this is.
There we go, health monitors. They're a lovely thing for
you.
suits. All right, well, it's bedtime. So,
Time for Bonzo.
There's a covert heist here. You sure you don't want to fancy one more?
No,
Last
thank
go
you.
for laugh?
I'm gonna get this last
there we
sample before I log off.
all right. So, at any rate, I I got a whole bunch of missions done tonight. It's a pretty good night for getting those missions done. Although kind of blowing them up from orbit, but whatever. It's all good.
Fastest way to collect materials.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
actually pretty
find this
quick.
last one.
Mission
Works.
done. It's working pretty well. At any rate, I'd like to thank everyone who came along for the ride this evening. It was great having you all along. Veldrin Melthranar, thank you very much for joining us in the stream chat. And let's see, Chris, Lynn, Cody, Philip, and Camille, thank you very much for joining me in the audio chat. It was great having you guys along as always. Certainly makes the stream a whole lot more fun when there's a bunch of us.
Especially when it crashes.
This
You
way-
all crash together.
yeah,
Yeah.
At least-
we all
least it was near the
crash
end.
together.
Right, where are you?
Yeah, all crash in sympathy.
Synchronized system crash. Yeah.
Oh, well, this is rather rough.
Alrighty, so we'll pick this up again tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. That's all for now. This is Thrice Majestus signing out.